Good morning, guys. Happy Mother's Day to those out there who are mothers. I know a lot of people are not going to be able to make it over here in person, so I'm just going to do a real quick walkthrough of what we have this morning. We did a bunch of hybridizing yesterday. I'm going to let the pollen pop out and give these guys a couple hours to dry, do some more today, and then hope the severe stuff misses us. So, I'll just kind of go through here. This is Caribbean Sunset, new to us this year. Beautiful clusters of flowers. Pretty awesome. This guy here has been really eye-catching, but he is a mislabel. I had ordered, I think, 7 from a company 2 years ago. 2 of the 7 were wrong. I ordered like 7 more and requested replacements for the 2 that were wrong. They did replace the 2 that were wrong with 2 other ones that were also wrong, and I think the other 7, 4 of those are wrong. So obviously not doing business with them again. People spend their hard-earned money on this and they expect to get what they paid for. Thankfully, these were not high dollar ones, and like this guy, he's pretty cool. We were able to hunt down an ID for him. I'll keep him. I intentionally did not sell my potted irises at Mayfield's this year because I don't have them labeled, and I want people to get what they are expecting. It's called integrity. Look it up. Unnamed iris garden that I am not doing business with anymore. Anyway, that's my rant. So this is Lightsaber. Back here we have Celestial Explosion. I love the splatter pattern on those guys. Really unique guy up here is this Comic Opera, and we're going to come on down the line here. We're not going to name everybody, but the ones that are especially interesting. This is an older variety with a horn. This is a space age iris called Bye Bye Blues. Let's see here. We have the Dykes Metal winning Paul Black, very popular for his crazy color. This guy has not opened yet. This is probably the biggest clump of irises I've ever seen in my life. They're almost as tall as me. Just crazy. This was a freebie last year, or maybe the year before, called Big as the Moon. Insanely yellow. The camera does not do it justice. Let's see here. We've got Downtown Brown. Pirates Ahoy, if you like a nice bicolor. This guy on the corner for the 2nd year in a row, refusing to bloom. Heck with you, dude. Let's see. We have Waterline, which is one of my favorites. It just looks like a picture. Let's see. We don't know what this guy is, but he's pretty. No ID on him. Here's a new release, Light in the Dark, just starting to open. This one's from Sutton, new release last year. Very few of them in the country here. Let's see, Stairway to Heaven, another Dykes winner from years and years ago. And then we have a mislabel, if anybody wants him. We have another mislabel, if anybody wants him. Another mislabel, if anybody wants him. People are frustrating, man. Let's see, Edith Wolford, another Dykes winner from 93. Let's see, what do we got here? Debutante's Lace, which is just a huge, probably the last day for these blooms. Are getting a little worn, but absolutely a huge plant. We have Blush of Pink, just opening this morning. And then we have a nice little group here that is getting ready to be about on the end of their bloom cycle, I guess. Red Masterpiece, which just opened this morning. Pretty cool. Let's go down this side. Let's see. Pumpkin Cheesecake. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this one right. This Jacobean Age, probably one of the showstoppers of this year. This is a new release. Again, only sold last fall. Very few in the country. This iris has been just beautiful. Just beautiful. I can't wait for future years and to see how it expands And then we have the awesome Separate Ways, which was my must-have of last year. And this guy is just, he's gorgeous. He's going to win quite a few awards, I would guesstimate. And a lot of these newer guys, we just have a bloom here and there because they've only been here less than a year, you know. So it takes some time to get them into clump size. Here's a couple of guys. This is Riverboat Gambler and My Generation from the Botanical Garden last year. Here we have the little iris nursery where some guys who were struggling a little bit got planted, but still, even some of the little guys, we do have blooms. These are the 2023 seedlings. Most of these will be not sticking around. Lots of pretty stuff, but you know, you're looking for something noteworthy or out of the ordinary. I have this one selected for my friend because she liked that one. These guys are cool. Again, the camera doesn't really do it justice. It's kind of a faded out purple, but only a couple of buds per stem, so usually kind of a deal breaker. This is a unnamed red horned seedling from last year that we are evaluating. Another clump here. This is kind of a unique faded out color I'm evaluating. Very, very, very strong plant. I like him a ton. And then our two reselects here, which are the really interesting kind of veiny, faded out blues. I am going to keep those, see what they do in a future year here. About done, but we will keep those guys. And the rest of that will get cleared out. Let's see, we do have a few more older ones across the way here that have been here a year longer. The alums are starting to pop. These dudes are fun, man. I like those guys. Planters, not taking off yet, but a lot of seedlings, so it'll take time to get them looking good. This little area is really, really pretty. I do have a couple weeds in there, ignore that. This is an older purple and white style. Really neat. This is a unknown purple, but I've used it in breeding quite a bit. So, pretty cool. Let's see here. We've got, let's see. This purple and yellow a lot of people really like. This is Jurassic Park from back in the day. He's kind of cool. Down here we have Oahe Desert, which is a very short but pretty little guy. And then we have Gypsy Lord, which this is the first bloom. This is my favorite of all time, and he's just opening this morning. We've got Role Model over here. And let's see, very little Boss Tweed this year. This area we're going to split up this year, pot up a lot of these guys, and kind of see what we got available for sale. And then some sketchy looking dude just cut through my alley. Don't play around, get capped in the iris garden. We can be hood. Anyway. And then we have this really cool brown horned seedling, which one of the iris gardens that I have worked with a little bit in the past has actually inquired about possibly introducing him for me down the road and has encouraged me to move forward with him. So pretty cool. And then we got a few randoms in here. So it's going to be a beautiful day. Like I said, if anybody wants to stop by, feel free. I should be around today working out here and working on trying to make the next generation of champions, or at least something cool. Have a good day, everybody.